So guys, firstly I'm going to start with a 3D preparation sequence. It's a sequence that comes from the Gray Institute using 3D maps. I'm going to add a ViPR to it. What this is going to do is it's going to load and explode the body, get the body fired up and prepared, mobile and also stable in order to start a race. This is something that I will take and use before I race on obstacle course races. So the first one that I have, I'm going to be opening up the front side of the body and I'm working through a nice forward step and reach with the ViPR. So as you can see from that movement, I first begin by opening up the front side. Once I've opened up the front side, I then want to work on opening up the back side of the body. So with this exercise, I'm going to be stepping back, taking the ViPR back with me, and returning tall and repeating on the other side. So again, working through backside mobility, but still loading to explode to get the body charged up and energized and vitalized, ready for OCRs. Once I've gone forwards and I've gone backwards, then I can work on my side to side. I might change my grip for this. I'm changing my hold to a wide hold, and I will work and begin to go through my lateral movements. Now this one I find is particularly important for me personally to open up my rib cage so that I can begin to reach a little better. So again, working from side to side, opening up the lateral chain. And then I'm going to work the opposite side. So this one is a little bit more hip orientated with the crossover step and reach with the ViPR, still keeping the wide hold. Once I've done those, I'm then going to look at adding some rotation in both directions. For this one, I like to get and drive a little bit more momentum and a little bit more leverage and mass around the corner. So this one, I'm looking at going one way round the corner, opening up that rotation movement and all the associated joints through rotation. Once I've done one side, I'll then repeat on the other side, still using our shovel neutral hold. Once I've done that, I'm going to add one more element to it, and now I'm going to go for internal rotation. So looking for internal rotation at the hip plus rotation through the thoracic spine and everything else. And this time I'm going for what you might know as a T-step and taking the ViPR around the corner again. So I'm warming up the whole body as an integrated unit, again using the rotation with the shoulder hold. Now by going through those 6 movements, I've pretty much unlocked all the key joints at the body. I've unlocked the feet and ankles, I've unlocked the hips and I've unlocked the thoracic spine, but I've also switched everything on. Everything is feeling a little bit more vitalized and ready to go. So the first first activity that I'm now going to look at is running. So I like to use the ViPR to enhance my running. What I can do to enhance my running is I can look at a little load to explode 3D hop sequence. So guys, the sequence, the first one is the sagittal plane and it looks like this. So I will repeat one side and then I will perform on the other side. Now as you can see, my shoulders are going in one direction as my hips come in the other direction. This smells and looks a lot like running. The ViPR is adding a little bit more mass and momentum, which is allowing me to work on and improve balance, stability, but also a bit of power as well, a bit more load to explode there, utilising some serious ground force reaction. So I've worked forwards and backwards. I would also bring that side to side. Now as I work side to side, my hips are going one way through rotation and my arms are still going the other way. Now we talk about the ability to react, the ability for the body to be resilient. Then we need to make sure that we work the body in 3D. So again, once I've done one side, I would then work on the other side, working the lateral hop sequence this time. Once I've done those, I've got one more direction that I can work through 3D, which is transverse. So as I hop round the corner in front, I'm driving my arms one direction and then the other. So this is my run sequence. You guys might want to do it at a disco one night. But again, working one side and then working the other side. Now those three exercises, obviously as you can tell from my breath and my speech, they work the body hard. I'm almost working into my performance frame now. I'm definitely utilising ground loading and gravity to my benefit to enhance the demand on my body. I'm working in 3D and it smells and looks a lot like the needs of running, so that whatever terrain I'm running on, whether it be up, down, side to side, I've got the ability to react and be resilient. From there, let's take a look at crawling. Now, a lot of OCRs have crawling work in there. So we can utilise, again, the idea of utilising the ViPR to help us build strength through the crawl. So, simple one here, from the crawl position, I can move the ViPR and then move my body. Move the ViPR and move the body. If I can work forwards, then I can certainly also work backwards. So again, working backwards this time. From there, if I can work forwards and backwards, I can work side to side. So with this one, drag and move. Drag and move sideways. If I can move sideways in one direction, obviously I can do it in the same way on the way back. It's going to build some great endurance for the crawl. I can also work round and round. The way that I'm going to do this is I'm now going to push and slide the ViPR underneath me using the narrow hold, and then I'm going to work around in a circle. So it looks like this for transverse. As you can see, I'm moving sideways with it, so once I've done one way, push, move, get over, push, move, and get over. So again, adding that 3D element into the crawling to help any crawling work that comes about. The third section, hanging. Now hanging is a really intriguing one for me with ViPR because essentially we can't hang off the ViPR, but what I can do is work on my positioning, work on the leverage, the mobility and the stability of my shoulders. So I can do something as simple as taking my hands up overhead and working with a same side step and rotation. So as you notice, as I step forward with my right leg, I'm reaching and turning through the upper body with the ViPR and the wide hold overhead the same way. Now I'm doing that because when you hang and swing, your whole body moves together as one unit. So I'm trying to mimic that and make it smell like that as I go. I can even take a walk with this exercise, so I can come from here to here. And I can work and start to mimic the needs for hanging with the arms overhead, building stability and also mobility through the shoulders and thoracic spine. Once we've done that, we can begin to look at some carry exercises. I think the great thing about the ViPR is we can carry it, hold it in so many different ways. So we could work with little shuttles. I could be running, holding any grip, shoulder carries or bucket carries, and I could be working around in any grip. I can even go to my farmer's carry and be working with this. If I can work forwards and backwards, I can also work side to side. Again, I can add some running patters in, or I could do some lunges. If I can go forwards and backwards and side to side, I can go round and round. So again guys, the options are limitless, and I can hold this in any way I see fit that replicates and changes the demand on the body for any carry exercise that may come at me in an obstacle course race. From there, I'm going to go back to some real movement mechanics, and I'm going to look at the throw. So when I'm throwing, if I'm thinking about a spear throw or a pitchfork throw, then I'm thinking about the mechanics, and really I'm going to look at how I load, because if I can load in the right way, then I'm more likely to be able to explode in the right way, accurately and with some power. Now, for this one, if I wanted to drive a little more stretch out the back side, I might start with my offset narrow grip. So I'm going to go offset narrow. From here, I can take a reverse step. I'm starting to find the mechanics that are needed to throw. I'm keeping my eyes on the target in front of me. I'm taking that little reverse transverse step that's going to allow me to explode. What I can then start to do is push the ViPR. So now I'm going to shift the ViPR at shoulder height with that offset narrow carry that allows me to load to then explode. So if I've got the load, I can then bring the explode to it. Load, explode. Load, explode. And it's up to you at what angle you want to explode with the shoulder. Now I just showed you there, straight over, round the side. We can also work under. Again, building that 3D resilience and reactability, strength and power through the shoulder in order to throw. From there we can then look at jumps. I think jumps are absolutely vital for the exercises that are, or the tasks, the challenges that are in those OCR races. So being able to jump, if we want to load up our jumps a little more, we can begin. I can start in the middle hold here, in this single hold, and I can work a front carry jump. Now if I want to freely that up, and of course I do, I could make my jumps lateral jumps. And if I can weight them lateral, I can make them forwards and backwards, and round and round. The options are endless. But what about if I then start to work with offset grip, offset carries? This offset carry is pulling me down. I've now got the ability to load a little bit more through one side and find a little bit more single side stability. As I said, you never quite know what's going to come at you in an obstacle course race, which is really exciting. But therefore we need to prep everything we do in 3D in as many different ways as possible in order to be able to be strong and resilient when we get there. The last part I'm going to bring to you is a nice one. It's a balance. And with the balance, I've also got the ability to start bringing my heart rate down. So for balance, again, I'm going to be thinking about working in 3D. Now, I can go for a single leg balance, and I can go for a little touch on the floor and return up tall. Now this is just one example using my cylinder around the tube hold, so I'm holding around the tube of the ViPR with two hands, and I can start working forwards and backwards. And of course, I can work also side to side as well, because I want to be able to build balance and stability in the hip from all directions. And because I've gone forwards and backwards, side to side, I can also go round and round with the ViPR too. So guys, that was a real whistle-stop tour. That was just a sample selection. I could have held the ViPR in all of the different variations with each of those exercises, depending on what I'm after. I could change the series of the ViPR up, regardless or depending on what I'm after. I may have the ability to make my handprint more like the activities and the tasks that I'm trying to get better at. And I can also do the same with changing my footprint and the direction that I work in, again, to make it more specific to me. Guys, I hope that's given you maybe a bit of inspiration. Maybe you have clients that want to do OCRs. Maybe you do them yourself. Maybe this is just giving you some new exercises to try out for other sports and activities and goals. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of inspiration today, because I enjoyed getting hot and sweaty and showing you. And I look forward to passing you back to myself in the office.